My name is Tim Tocco. I've been in EO Queensland now for about 9 years. So let me talk a little bit about the Bond Uni event, okay? It's called the Forever Business. Now, the thing with that title is, well, I don't want to run a business forever. And that's right, as entrepreneurs, we probably don't. But here's the thing. With this particular program, there's really kind of two pathways you can take with the content, all right? First is, of course, something that eludes a lot of us in business, and that is, how do I actually establish a business and get myself out of it so I can get that business under management and do the bigger picture things? So a lot of the content is work towards that. Or the second piece is, how do I actually develop a business and potentially a business that I want to kick forward through generations? I want longevity. Right, so it's really two streams, you might say, but it's one set of content. It really does depend on the application of what you're about to learn. So look, the content is very intensive. In principle, Professor Justin Craig, who is the key facilitator and acknowledged globally for his contribution to entrepreneurship with families in particular, or families that have multi-year visions, you might say. Professor Craig gets us really thinking that, or understanding that, in a way, every theory we're going to learn in the program is like a lens. And that lens is something we can put across our current business and understand a bit more about what is best practice. So over the course of the program, you're actually introduced to about 20 concepts that range from trust through to team dynamics, with some really interesting takes, all right? A lot of the theory, as a matter of fact, books have been written by other authors, but we go back to the originals in this program. So you do this program, and again, I just can't iterate enough. Two tracks here, right? When you hear the forever business, it's not you want to be in business forever. It may be I want to set a business up, extract myself and set it up for exit, or I want to actually develop a business, get myself out of it and propagate it forward through generations. The content is very, very deep. There is just no way you can take all this content and come out of it and within 90 days apply it to your existing business. So what you'll learn in this program is something that's actually going to be with you for quite a long time. For me at the moment, in particular, they introduce you to a trust model and actually building higher levels of trust within your teams in particular. And they also really introduce you to some thinking around stewardship. And that is about getting leaders in your business. How do you actually get them to identify more with your values and actually give them some tools to help propagate or manage a business, you might say, in a way that you might want to. There are frameworks to actually do that are best practice. And once introduced, it's something you can actually apply. Any entrepreneur with a heightened sense of curiosity, this is a cracking program. Or I have done some other programs with EO globally, but you don't have to go far. We have a best practice program here, right here on the Gold Coast. Seriously, the content's incredible. Now, if you are in a business, if you are in the journey and you're late in the cycle, it won't matter, late or early, because the concepts you're introduced to can be applied to both. If you want best practice in any part of your business, one of these dozen or so models is going to help you get there. It may be that you've even been introduced to some of these over time. For the most part, I know I wasn't. But regardless, the content is there for you at any part of your entrepreneurial journey.